There's hand sewing in that.
Good morning, how you going? I don't know if you can hear the noise behind me. If you don't know where we are, we're in Mannum, and I'm actually here as part of the appraisal team that's come down to do some professional training. But we've been so lucky that the Mannum ladies have called in for morning tea. Some of them have bought show and tell, some of them bought cake, and some bought chocolate. Yay! So we're just going to go and say g'day, see what's going on, and we might even get a little bit of show and tell. Okay?
And Cindy, that's the Shared Stitches of Mannum,
The
the group.
Shared Stitches of Mannum, yes. So we've been trying to educate them on appraisal, getting their quilts appraised. Happy to educate you too. Come and have a chat. So, morning ladies. Morning. Now, do I know for certain that you're all happy for us to video this? No one's told their husband they're somewhere else. You know that you could be on YouTube.
Hide the chocolates.
Why the chocolates? They're mine, yeah. I bribe anyone with them. You could be on Facebook, YouTube, anywhere like that. You're all happy with that?
Yes.
So by saying yes, you've actually said that you're happy for us to put it, that's all. So, Mannum Stitches.
Shared Stitches of Mannum.
Okay, so how long's your group been going?
Oh,
Years, isn't it?
years, it'd have to be 20.
Or a bit more than
More.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably be 30 years.
30 years. And how many members do you have?
At the moment, 18.
Oh, cool. And how often do you meet?
Every month on a Wednesday, and then bi-monthly we meet Wednesday, Thursday to do charity quilts.
Okay. And you was mentioning to us earlier that you do a biggest morning tea every year.
Yes, every year we hold it,
That's
second Wednesday.
Yeah.
We started off in the bowling club, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and we could only get 100 or 80, and then we've now over at the football club, so we're booked out every year. We've actually capped it at 100 for the last couple of COVIDs.
We've actually never been invited, but we'd be happy to come.
I don't know what you send it. Well, you're
I
definitely
haven't been
invited.
invited. If you said come for a roast, I would
and
be there. Like,
We raise about $3,000
That's amazing.
every year, and we're booked out. And we wouldn't be able to do it. Mannum Community College supply us about 6 students, and they serve, they wash, they do all
That's
the
handy,
dishes.
isn't it?
Well, we
Yeah,
just
they're
couldn't
very
do
good,
it.
Yeah, we
Wow.
Yeah, our average age of our group's about 70, so it's a long day.
Yeah,
and when we
yeah.
say biggest morning tea, we do biscuits in the morning. We have guest speakers who we donate the quilts to.
Yeah.
And then we have lunch, which is a roast and then a dessert.
Sounds like Mannum's the place to be.
Yeah, and we do it for $20 or $25.
Okay, I would like to book 2 seats. All right, we'll be there.
Make sure
Now-
I'll make sure I send it.
Is there any show and tell here? What is
Yes.
going on? Is there anything to look at?
And
Oh my!
Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful.
And it's denim, isn't it, Cindy?
I like it. Bit of denim. So, do you know that the quilt exhibition this year in November is done to denim?
Oh, right.
And they're asking for denim projects, and that, my love, is a denim project.
Oh, right.
So you could enter that into the exhibition.
Right. Oh, well. I suppose.
How beautiful. Who would not like to look at that? Oh my goodness, what is
this
happening
is
over here? I'm also a quilt holder upper.
I'm just going to put this out.
Wow.
Oh my lovely.
I applique, but I do it all by hand with just buttons.
so hand applique. So your brain is kicking, isn't it? How much that might be worth?
I've already had a couple valued in the past with you, and the one was 4,800 and the other one was a couple of thousand.
There you go.
I didn't get the book. Hang on.
and
Oh,
hours.
Did you hand quilt that or machine quilt?
This one's machine quilted, but it's beautifully done.
Yeah, Valtau. She's stopped doing it now.
Okay.
Oh, bummer.
Sorry, Kathy, I'll just go. Oh, look, I just like. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, the back of this is so cool. The front's beautiful too. Look at the backing.
Are you entering this into the Festival of Quilts? Well, I think you should.
I've already sold it.
Well,
It
you...
doesn't matter. We'll look at sold quilts.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Look at the backing though. How beautiful is it?
Oh, yes,
Oh.
very nice.
Lovely. Anybody else?
Fabulous.
And have you sold it for what it is really valued at?
No. Tell me you sold it for more than $7.60.
750.
Oh, that's
Wow. Well, they got a bargain.
Yes,
Okay, what's coming out here, Rosemary?
Niece.
seahorse.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, some seahorses float up and down, don't they?
Yeah, I should have brought mine though. It's funny, we all did this and
They're all
you had a choice and they're all just so different.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
That's
This was a workshop we had.
excellent.
beautiful. Is there something else? There's a bag full
Over
here.
here, girls.
I'm just pulling them out. Hang on.
We did that a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
With,
Kaleidoscope.
kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
Six
we
in the
did.
big quilt that was too expensive.
Lovely.
There's another. Look, I'm going to empty this bag first.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I dropped one.
Oh, is this the, that's
Oh
the one I
my
missed
goodness.
out on.
Oh,
So is this going into the exhibition?
What exhibition?
Yeah, I've got-
Cindy,
Exhibition.
Cindy, move over so that. Oh, that's beautiful.
I've got
Wow.
stunning.
Oh my goodness.
Was that a workshop you had?
Yes.
With Julie Hedrick.
Oh, of course it's a Julie Hedrick, yes, yes.
Okay, can I drop this yet? Kathy, my hands are getting Okay, who's got
Now
a
you
small-
go over there.
I'm going over there. Yes, Kathy, I'm going over. Boss around all the time, actually.
This is really the little Lorraine story.
Wouldn't it be better to bring them over here where there's a bit of space? Oh no, go over there. Go over there.
This is my very first quilt from Quilts and Thread at Durningport.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, wow.
I didn't cope with the machine stitchery. I bought a brand new sewing machine. And obviously I wasn't up to the tensions and the threads and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very disappointed with that and keep thinking about undoing it all and redoing it.
Can I put this down here? Yes. You know, at our last guild meeting, and we've had it before, we had prize-winning quilts, which Wendy had one, and they also brought their first quilts.
Okay.
Yeah, and you get to see
You know
how
what?
they've grown.
We all
So I found
started somewhere.
Yeah, oh,
Every week at Quilts and Threads, it was at least $50.
Yeah.
Just cost every week, so I didn't do very much there. Then I found a friend who did classes at Spotlight.
Right.
Mary Ann Hall. And so I went and did a couple of classes at Spotlight,
you can tell where
a lot cheaper.
So what year would that have been?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that would have been in 1990.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that was the rage.
And of course, this is why I haven't got unfinished projects, because I haven't had the confidence for to do the hand quilting.
When we do home visits to sewing rooms, we ask people how many UFOs they've got.
Yeah.
The least we've heard is 0, and the most we've heard is over 60.
Oh my goodness.
Too many to count at one
So obviously my goal is to get myself a small
And
quilting
we
frame.
could possibly have the world record UFO here.
We could.
So then Mary Ann
I'll let you work out who they look at.
got me to join a quilting group, and I then got addicted to hand stitcheries and little bags
Oh, look how cute! Oh, look how cute that
and
is!
dollies.
Is that not the cutest?
It is the cutest.
But the only problem I had with this quilting group, there
You
were
didn't
6
put my
of us
name
in the
on it.
group. 3 of the ladies worked at Spotlight,
Oh.
one worked at DK Fabrics, and the other was Lincraft.
Oh.
So when I went to class, I felt like I had, you can open that.
Okay, sorry, not allowed to touch
This
that.
one is my inspiration that I've got from Shared Stitches girls.
That one is
Don't
my,
waste
that
nothing.
one is my favourite.
Don't waste nothing, because you can make lots of stuff
Yes.
with just little pieces.
Lovely.
Very
You see,
nice.
it's not quilted yet.
Well done, Lorraine.
Well
Have you
done.
ever
You
shown
haven't
that
done
one?
showing that, actually. You haven't done that for show and
Can
tell.
I?
And that is mine. That's not Shared Stitches, that's
No, I'm saying
mine.
you should bring it for show and
I feel
tell.
like Laura, can we look at that one?
This,
Oh, cool.
so this is my Christmas stocking stitchery by Christine Book. It's about 10 years old and I finally found it. I haven't finished it, but you have to stand up over
I
the
want-
arm up tall. I haven't finished it, I'm still working on it.
Oh, I love Christine Book stuff. Oh,
So the family's got to fill that for me at Christmas.
what is that?
So it's a Christine Book Christmas stitchery. She did a workshop at Highgate,
Oh,
Quiltaholics or something.
No, stitch in time. I used to
There
work
you
there.
go.
oh, what is this?
And that's on Oxenberg. Yeah. Obviously, I made it a bit longer than it should be because I got carried away.
Which is limited in size this way.
Yeah.
Could be
So I
skinny
got a lot
stuff.
of the back of it and everything, but,
So-
So where do you think you'd put my name?
So Heather,
names on it, sweetie.
This could say,
excuse me, Cindy.
oh, sorry.
So Heather, can you just tell us and the group a little bit about why we're here?
Oh, we're here because we're having an appraisal panel. We have had an appraisal panel professional development couple of days where we've got a number of members of our team who are in training, and so we came to have some intensive training, which we've done, and it's been very beneficial. And so that's why we're here, for an appraisal panel professional development couple of days.
And it surprised us about the value of our time.
We have been doing an exercise where we've all chosen a genre of quilting, and we've made a 16 to 20 inch block and timed ourselves from woe to go. So tracing off or choosing fabric, right, every part of the process to make our mini quilt. And we've then appraised them, and everybody has been astonished, including the girls from Mannum who are here, as to the appraisal figure for replacement, for insurance, if not for market value. And so everybody's been astonished at the, and you'll see them at the quilt show in November. They'll be hanging with their appraisal figures and a bit of an explanation at Festival of Quilts this year in November. So come along to the convention centre, November 11, 12, 13, and see our quilts, our mini quilts, but also everybody else's wonderful work. I'm listening. Okay?
And Mannum ladies, please don't forget to put your quilts in.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to visit us today.
Thank you for the email. It's been lovely, to actually speak and stuff. So why the change from the Guild to SA Quilters?
We just would like to be a little bit more modern. The word guild has connotations that we're all 100 years old.
Yeah.
And we're only 97.
And that's right, and we're only 97. So, and SA Quilters has been our domain name
Yeah.
for a number of years. And so we decided it was time to have a younger look. It maybe will appeal to some younger members. We are also going to have a new logo and a new banner. The banner you wouldn't really see. It hangs at our guild meetings, so there's been a clamshell banner. So we are in the process of designing a new logo and a new banner, and so we're now SA Quilters. And in 2024 we will be 40 years old, and we will be having a 12 months of celebration. So
And
there's
we are-
lots of things going to be happening in 2024. All of our patches, our paper magazine is no longer, as you know, you all get a digital copy of iPatch.
Awesome.
And so all of those copies of patches have been digitised, and so we now have a history resource, and we will be delving into patches and doing things with some of our history during 2024. But we've got lots of other things that we're working towards doing. So look out for 2024. It will be our Ruby.
Our legal name and incorporated name still remains.
Our incorporated name and our legal name still remains Quilters Guild of South Australia. Just all of our publicity and our general daily use, but it's really hard to get out of the habit of saying the Guild because it's so easy to say. But we are SA Quilters. SA Quilters.
Yeah.
So when you see that written, it's still us. It's just our new, hopefully a bit more modern look.
Okay. Well, we probably want to talk and eat and so more.
Yes.
So we're going to say see you next time. But we're happy to visit groups. We're happy to visit anyone if they cook us a roast, really. Yeah. So we'll see you next time. Bye.